everyone. So right here the vocabulary for lesson 4. The title is the first word. Okay. So right now let's start with our vocabulary. Animals. How to speak is adjective that has a lot or very big. Pointed. How to speak is verb to point to someone by finger. So when you use your finger like that, it means that you point. Okay. General. How to speak is noun. A person who leads soldiers. Broke. How to speak is verb to break something. Okay, so when you break something, mean that you broke it. Okay. So I forgot to tell you. The how to speak is verb. Okay. Rushed. How to speak is verb to turn back or back home. Search. How to speak is verb to find or look for something. Lake. How to speak is noun. A large place where has water. Hole. How to speak is noun. A small hole made by ants. Mountains. How to speak is noun. A high place and big. Sunset. How to speak is noun. The sun goes down. West. How to speak is noun. A direction. Toward. How to speak is verb to walk to or go to somewhere. So when you walk to somewhere or you go somewhere, mean that you go toward. Okay. Sunrise. How to speak is noun. The sun rises up in the morning. So when the sun rises up in the morning, we call sunrise. Okay. Reach. How to speak is verb to arrive in place. So when you arrive in a place, mean that you reach there. Okay. Horizon. How to speak is noun. A cold and windy mountain. Return. How to speak is verb to come back home. Okay, so when you come back home, mean that you return home. Okay. Melted. How to speak is verb to become water. For example, like the ice. When the ice become water, mean that the ice melted. Okay. Okay. Ice cold. How to speak is noun. A small piece of ice. So a small piece of ice we call icicle. East. How to speak is noun. A direction. King. How to speak is noun. A great honor person in the kingdom. So a great honor person in the kingdom we call king. Okay. So right now I would like you all to try to read all of this word again and pronounce it clearly with me. Okay. So animals. Pointed. General. Broke. Rushed. Search. Leg. Hole. Mountain. Sunset. West. Toward. Sunrise. Reach. Horizon. Return. Melted. Ice cold. East. King. Okay, so this is the end of our vocabulary. So let's move with synonym and antonym. As you know, synonyms are the words that have similar meaning or the same meaning, and antonym are the words that has opposite meaning. Okay, so let's start with the synonym. Okay, so the synonym of the word animals. Everyone, do you know which one is the synonym of the word animals? Okay, so I tell you now. Okay, the synonym of the word animals is big. Okay, search. The synonym of the word search is find. Okay. Reach. The synonym of the word reach is arrive. Okay. So when you arrive somewhere, mean that you reach somewhere. Okay. Antonym. The antonym is the word that has opposite meaning. Okay. So let's start. Small. So the antonym of the word small is big. Or you also can say the antonym of the word small is animals. Okay. Because animals and big are the same meaning. Okay. So small, big, or animals. Sunrise. Antonym of the word sunrise is sunset. Okay. Toward. The antonym of the word toward is backward. Okay. So this is the end of synonym and antonym. So right now I would like all of you to open your book to page 7 Okay, and then we check the exercise on page 7 altogether. So, okay, so you see here, lesson 4, the first well. So, before you watch, okay, so mean that before you watch, you all have to complete all of these exercises, okay, in order to understand some special plot in our story, okay. So right now, let's check together with me, okay. Before you watch, look at the photos, fill in the right blank with the words in the box. Okay, so right now I read all the words in the box, okay, and then check the answer together. Okay, water, pointed, broke, rushed, leg, king, mountain, animals, general, sun, search, generals, whole, small. Okay, so this is the word that you have to use to complete in the exercise. Right now, let's check the answer with the exercise. Okay, number 1. There once was a blah 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 kingdom around a lake. So right here, there once was a small kingdom around the lake. Okay, so you have to complete number 1 with the word small. Okay, number 2. The blah 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 dry up. So the answer is the lake dry up. Okay, so in number 2 you have to complete with the word lake. Okay, exercise 3. Number 3. The people went to the blah blah blah. So the people went to the king. So number 3 you have to complete with the word king. Number 4. The first blah 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 went east toward the sunrise. Okay, so the answer is the first general went east toward the sunrise. So number 4 you have to complete with the word general. Okay, number 5. The third went west where the blah 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 sets. Okay, so number 5. The third went west where the sun sets. Okay, so number 5 you have to complete with the word sun. 6. Day, blah blah blah, day and night. Okay, so right here, day, search, day and night. Okay, so you have to complete number 6 with the word search. Number 7. 3 of the blah 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 return. So the answer is 3 of the generals return. So number 7 you have to complete with the word generals. Okay, 8. Finally reach a cold blah 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 village. Okay, so the answer is finally reach a cold mountain village. Okay, so number 8 you have to complete with the word mountain. Number 9. The general blah 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 at horizon. So the answer is the general pointed at the horizon. So number 9 you have to complete the answer with the word pointed. Number 10. The general blah 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 of a short piece. Okay, so the answer is the general broke of a short piece. Okay, so number 10 you have to complete with the word broke. 11. He blah 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 back home. So the answer is he rushed back home. Okay, so number 11 you have to complete with the word reached. 12. The blah 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 icicle had melted. So the answer is the animal's icicle had melted. So number 12 you have to complete with the word animals. Number 13. While the farmer dug a blah blah blah, the land rolled in the sun. Okay, so the answer is whole. Okay, so number 13 you have to complete with the word whole. 14, the last one. There's blah 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 in the hole. Okay, so the answer is there's water in the hole. Okay, so this is the end of exercise 1 on page 7. Okay, so right now I would like all of you to watch the video and then you have to complete the exercise on page 8 altogether. So you can see section 1 on page 8. You have to do it while you are watching. Okay, you see here while you watch. So while you are watching the video, you have to complete exercise in section 1. Okay, so right now let's see the video all together.